GotInstrumentals.com.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Tip ball. Tip ball. Two arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Tip ball. Fans watching cause it's tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. Two arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Curry style your G rolling back to back. It's unanimous, my team need an extra sack. I need a quarterback before she run it back. No shit is beef, baby niggas don't want none of that. They always hurt the game like Romo bag. I'm sure with this combo, Tim Low and that. Get him high off combat. Raiders chroma black. Who'll still be dressing all black. If I breathe, bring y'all Tristan niggas all. Swift move of the wrist, turn your team to artifacts. When the heart is react, the orders attack, or get you detached, then that line go flat. All we know is win, GS double that. Two arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and all. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Tip ball. Fans watching cause it tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. Two arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown.
Rolling up an airline, take another flight. I'll be getting so high, I'm at another height. Got that MJ in me, so get a different mic. If you ain't rolling with us, get a different bike out. Throw your keyboards out, I'm a different type. Blowing on petroleum, take a different flight. Sick, hot, couple shots of Henny and a Coke. Not asking too much, I'm mentioning the boats. E.N.E, 3D, coming in HD. FaceTiming anybody, but you can't face me. Prostitution, man, I don't give a fuck. If I did, bet she paid the dinner, bruh. Talking beef, man, we got an army truck. No shit, so sick, yeah, it's like, yo, give me 6, baby girl, that's a touchdown. Tackle at the 6, that's a rundown.
Two arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Tip ball. Fans watching cause it tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. Two arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. She just wanna see my moves FaceTime. I just wanna beat it up bass on. My flow dope like I lace mine. Can't Kobe my flow, no retrace lines. My bitches chase me, I never chase mine. It's a God hour, I'm more like my 8th rhyme. Boss toss an E.N.E, consider hate crimes. Like a dope deal, counted twice before I made mine.
Attack a nigga character, get your ass buckled. For real, you a waste. Get the belt buckle. Babe girl want a ring just to show I love you. No, only rings you can get is some brass knuckles. If you really want a man just to chill the fuck, okay. I'm the #1 pick like Andrew loves me. It's a tip off. It's a tip off. Said you a rip off, generic from the lift off.
Two arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles. It's a tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Feds watching 'cause it's tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown.
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Touchdown. 2 arms up when I touchdown. Up when I touchdown. YouTube tripping, y'all. Let me show y'all. I ain't even gonna do that. If I showed y'all the thumbnail I was gonna use that YouTube flagged and said was going against the guidelines, y'all will be laughing. Uncle Diggity was good. Y'all be weak as hell, man. So yeah, man, you know, YouTube acting crazy, but good thing we box cleverly over here. We got another backup joint. I'm talking about my brother King Els just hit me up, said he's gonna be about another 5 minutes. He pulling up. So we here. What I'm gonna do is while we wait for King Els to slide through, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit up here and play some music for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I need to smash some of my food real quick. Because you know, man, I'm a busy guy at work. I go to the gym. I got the stuff I got to do when I leave the gym. I'm just now getting to make something to eat. Thanks, everybody. Uncle Diggity, what it do, man? You know what I'm saying? Tap in, walk with us, man. Share this on your social engineering, y'all, man. We got to get the subscribers up over here. We ain't even at 100 yet over here, but I see we still got people slide through. Listen, we need to get this page up and popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something different with this one. But they acting real. They acting real girly over there, if you would. You know what I'm talking about, that YouTube, man. So tap in and walk with us. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. You know. Appreciate everybody coming out. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, of course. You know what I mean? And I'm about to sit up here and bless y'all with some good old E.N.E. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to bless y'all with some good old E.N.E. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in, walk with us, man. Support your interests, man. Share on your social engineer, man. Your Facebook, your Twitter, and all that. Tell everybody come tap in with your guy, man. You feel me? The other page will be up next Monday. You feel me? Tap in, walk with us, man. You feel me? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Yeah, yeah, Uncle Diggity, man, they sat up there and flagged me for my thumbnail I was going to use. Remember I told you I was going to do the show on You Just Nasty. I'm going to reschedule it for Saturday I'm going to reschedule it for Saturday over here. Right? But, you know, this is the song we're going to play since YouTube want to hate, right, and say everything is offensive and everything. I swear, if I was to show y'all this thumbnail, man, y'all be like, they deleted it and they flagged you for that? You feel me? Nah. See, that's some crazy. Not even that one. No, not even that one. They flagged me for the one I had before that. And I had the one with Patrick on the other one. We got King Els coming in right now. You know what I'm talking about? It says his device is not connected. Oh, there you go. Els, what's good?
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, it sounds like you low, but I don't know if that's just something.
I should be good. You know what I mean?
No, you good. I can hear you, my nigga.
Tapping in. I've been listening. I just was coming downstairs, getting myself situated. So we in the building, we good. You already know what it is. E.N.E all day, every day, no days off. You know, we getting to it today, y'all. Hope everybody been having a good start to their week. You know.
Yeah. Nah, not the one with Patrick on it. The one I had before, I found the one with Patrick. And I just wish I show it, man. I'm gonna send it to you on. I'm gonna send it to you, Uncle Diggity, bro. This is the picture that they said went against their guidelines. You couldn't see nothing. Josephine, what's up, baby? Y'all know. Let me pull up. Now, you send me this stuff on text, right?
I texted to you, and you know what? Since we got some exciting things about to drop here soon, you know, I figure like I said, we got some exciting things dropping. So it's a lot of things, man. We got a lot of shit in the works, man. We got a lot of things in the work. We working, man. It's a great year, 2023. So I think it's only right that, you know, whenever Verge want to play it tonight, I'm about to send him an email actually this very moment. So, you know what I mean? Since y'all tapping in on this great Tuesday, we got great energy already in the room. We got Uncle Diggity, one of my favorite producers out here, and Josephine Copeland, which is a very nice woman, nice lady out there, man. Every conversation, interaction I had with her, great. And so, yeah, we're going to give y'all some new music, man. I mean, shit, it's E.N.E Tuesdays. Why not give y'all some new E.N.E music? And, you know what I mean? That's what we're going to do, man. And then I'll even give y'all a little backdrop on it, you know. But, yeah, man, we working, man. We got a lot of things in the works. The wine dropping this weekend. So make sure y'all get y'all's Don H.
You talk to Jay Brock by any chance, bro?
Yeah, we got the show on Sunday, so I'm gonna be. Are you going to the show? We rolling together?
Yeah. But I think
He
he's
here
gonna
on
come
Friday, right?
Friday.
Yep, he'll be there on Friday. I'll talk to him.
Oh, okay, what's up? We come to E.N.E Studios, or we meeting us somewhere else?
You come here.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yep.
Yeah, my brother Jay Brock, he been on the show before. He come in the comment section every now and again. He on his little sabbatical right now, but he about to start his comedy lab back up, a little tour, and he want to come on the show before he do it. So Friday night wrap up, we will be in E.N.E Studios with the guest feature host or guest as well, my brother Jay Brock. You did?
He ain't really no guest. He like family, y'all.
That's why I said he ain't really like a guest for real. So he like I say he be another extended co-host if I would say anything. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we done known. Well, I done known Jay since Stacks know him longer than me. We all ended up going to the same high school together. So I met him my 10th grade year.
Yeah, I've been knowing Jay's ass for a long ass time.
Okay, so I assume Verge might know him longer than me because they was at College 2000 before I got there.
Mm-hmm.
But me and Jay, we was always cool because we played basketball. He used to rap back in the day.
Right.
He says, if you hear him in his comedy, he gonna tell you he's a retired rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and my homie Jay used to have the West Side Lock. So yeah, man, I'm glad he's doing this thing in the comedy, man.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I got the song. Next time we play some music, you know we're gonna play that. But let's get to some of these stories though. All right? I'm gonna pull them up on here because for some reason Facebook is acting crazy. I don't know what they got going on, man. That's how you know somebody trying to hack your shit and be some bullshit going on to Facebook and all that crazy stuff. Right?
Damn.
Let me pull it up on the screen here, y'all, man. Bear with us, tap in. You know, we over here at A Real Talk Podclass. You know what I'm saying? We got the brethren in the building. We got the sister in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Smash that like button, man. Sharing your social media, man. We about to go in over here for the next 2 weeks. They put a brother on a 2-week ban.
Damn, what'd you do?
Man, it's my thumbnail. I swear I'm gonna send you the thumbnail that I have, bro. And they flagged me for this, man. It's crazy, man.
Damn,
so I gotta relax, man. Because if I get one more strike, man. I'll do one more strike, man. It's gonna be a wrap. You hear me?
That sounds like something you couldn't even really have too much control over.
Yeah, they switched their guidelines up so much over here on YouTube, man. You know what I'm talking about?
So make sure y'all paying attention.
Yeah, I'm about to give me a whole new website and all that, so y'all come check me out on the website. You did, but we, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna have to box a little bit more cleverly. That's all. We ain't tripping. We know how to fall back and do, you know what I mean? Make it do what it do. Yeah, and I take full responsibility for it, but I just didn't think that they would flag that. I mean, it wasn't it was. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy that they flagged that for real. But
yeah,
I'm trying to bring this story up right here on Google.
I need to get me a drink. Man, hope everybody having a good time. Josephine, you in Columbus, right? Is Josephine in Columbus, or where's she at?
She in Columbus.
Okay. I know Uncle Diggity, man. What kind of weather y'all got out there, man? We're a little chilly out here. It ain't too chilly.
I love it. I love it. It's about to be the Winter Wars.
Yep, perfect for the y'all could go to the beginning of the end and play that hoodie and the crew neck because it's perfectly placed. You know what I mean? Throwing a hoodie or a crew neck. This is that good season. You know what I mean? That's why I made that joint specifically for this time of the year. Y'all see it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the rankings right there, top 5.
He said the weather gravy out there in that old LA and that Cali. You know what I'm talking about?
I can only imagine. Yep.
I ain't never been out there. I'm gonna have to make me a trip out to Cali before it all go complete shit.
I love Cali, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was one of the places I could tell Cali was gonna be dope because I went to DJ a wedding out there out in Riverside. So I guess
you told me about that.
Riverside is like, man, the church. It was at the Mission. I want to say it's the Mission. It's one of y'all's like legendary hotels or whatever. How they explained it to me, and it was like on the whole block, the whole hotel. It had the cathedral on the top of the hotel, y'all. Like this hotel was crazy. I mean, beautiful place. It cost a lot of money. You know, my aunt put me up in there, and let me tell you, like. The cathedral had the artwork carved in the walls, and then it had an art gallery, which is where they had the reception where I DJ'd. And we talking about I'm DJing in there, and there's $1 million pictures hanging all around me. Dope ass place, but long story short, just my ride on the plane out to Cali, the people, the vibe, I could just tell the people from there were just cool, like, you know, instant energy connections just right there on the plane. So I was like, oh, okay. You know, I'll see what this is about. And then when I got there and actually walked around, I was only there for 4 days. But everybody, great vibes. I didn't meet nobody that was in a bad mood. Everybody spoke up, said hi. You know, I just got that great Cali vibe that you always imagine when you look at people on TV and you see they from Cali and they got that like surfer type mentality, I would say. It seemed like everybody had that, from the old people to the young people, just super cool. So shout out to Cali, LA, all the great places out there, man. I love it out there.
Shout out to Cali, Jack. Now we got these standings up here, man. What's going on, L?
Man, you see, and those is you know, Michigan jumped up. They number 2. Michigan scored, I want to say, 45 points in the last 3 weeks. So I think that was a case that they made why they moved Michigan up to number 2. It's gearing up for, you know, it's going to be a great game, man. Old State got a nice game this week. They play Penn State at noon. So that's going to be a huge game here in Ohio. Columbus, especially downtown. I know campus is going to be going down. I'm thinking about going down.
Who playing, bro?
Oh, they're playing Penn State. And Penn State, I want to say they're like 6 or 7. So
that's the Saturday, right?
Oh yeah, it's going to be crazy. You know,
we might have to go get y'all some live footage for that one, Mike.
Yeah, this the biggest game of the year so far.
What time the game start?
At noon. They keep
Oh
putting
man, no, I'm gonna be at work, man.
all they games, all they good games is at noon this year. The Michigan game's at noon, which I don't know why they got Michigan and Old State playing at noon. But it is what it is, man. It's kind of fucked up because that game after if you didn't want to put them on a prime time, the 8:30 slot, which they normally had an Old State Michigan game, they should have had them at least at a 3:30 spot.
We got my brother Tox Beats in the building. E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. What's good?
But yeah, as you can see, I mean, obviously they're the best team out here. Florida State, they showing that they getting back to their old Florida State way so far. And Washington, you know what I mean? Washington, they doing their thing, man. Right now, is where you're going to start to see these teams play inside their conferences. So you're going to see some shakeups, y'all. You know, this top 5 and the top 10 is going to start shaking up. You're going to start to see some teams get knocked off. We already saw some upsets the last couple weeks. So just stay tuned in. This is like this the middle of the season. We talked about it on the last show, the upsets, but this is the middle of the season, literally. Like they only play 13, 14 games. You know, it just depends on what college. Some colleges got championship, conference championship, some don't. So we striding towards the midway point of the season, y'all. We only got about a month and a half left. So keep an eye on y'all's teams y'all like, teams y'all don't like, because this is where it's going to start to get real. You know? This is when you're going to start to see the separation. We're seeing Alabama, they lost again, you know. And, you know, Alabama been at the top for so long. It's about time. I'm not saying it's about time, like, you know, hater shit. It's just you can only stay at that level of dominance for so long before you go through a shaky year, you know. But yeah, man, this year is just showing college football. Can smell it in the air. The weather here in Ohio is gearing up for perfect football weather, and I love it, man. I was at the Reynoldsburg game. That. Yeah, I went to the Reynoldsburg game last week. That's why I ended up missing the show last week, y'all, because I went to the Reynoldsburg game, saw some of my homies, and then we ended up going out. You know, I didn't go to Reynoldsburg, but, you know, east side is the east side. Like, Verge know everybody out north. And Verge was everywhere. He was on north side. You know, we know a lot of people in the city. So, pretty much anywhere we go, we probably going to see somebody. It's a damn near good chance. And my homie Gresham, if y'all get a chance, he's the defensive coordinator at Reynoldsburg. And Mark Fillmore, which is T. Phil's cousin. If y'all know T. Phil, we used to chill with heavy before he moved out to the West Coast. His cousin, he used to play semi-pro football overseas. And
I remember that nigga T. Phil.
Yeah, so his cousin is the actual coach. So, you know, they got a black coach there.
You know, at Reynoldsburg High School?
Yeah, that's at Reynoldsburg. Right down the street. So they, you know, Grush sent me some tickets. I told him I've been wanting to check him out. You know, go support the homie since he coaching. And I just went up there, checked him out.
Definitely.
And like I said, we just kicked it out of the game, chopped it up. But it was super dope. You know what I mean? To get a chance to check two of my homies out doing their coaching things. Hey, that's what I just came back from that too. Tree and shrooms.
Not tree and shrooms. You got some toadstools over there, man.
I got everything. Yeah, man. We good.
Oh man, if I ain't have to go to work Saturday morning, man, might have to come shoot through, man. Hey, you catch that Suey and what's the name fight, man? I heard Suey whoop dude ass, man.
You know what? The only fight I really got to watch this week, because I was also falling asleep early on Saturday. But I did get to see that. Remember we was talking about the Lee Wood fight last week?
Mm-hmm.
And Warrington, so I had to go back and watch that since we was talking about that.
Oh, you went and watched the fight?
Yeah, I went back. I watched it, man. That was a great fight, man. Like they have to run that back. I mean, we watched it and we said that last week on the show, but Warrington, man, as we was even watching on the highlights, like you said, he was controlling the whole fight. Exactly what we seen on that replay is exactly what it was. Warrington was basically controlling the fight. Wood was still keeping his distance, and then lights out. You know what I mean? Lights out, knock Warrington out. You know, and that's why you fight the fights. You know, from beginning to end, 7th round.
High behind him. That's high
1
behind
second.
him.
He literally got knocked out with 1 second left, y'all, and got up. And the ref could have let him try to gather himself, but he got rocked. Like, so the ref stopped the fight. Even though it was time for him to go to his corner, he probably would have had a little time to get himself together and been cool. But hey, man, that's what happens, man. That's why you fight the fight. Protect yourself at all times. And, you know, Wood got to keep his belt. We'll see if he run it back. I mean, I'd be surprised if he run it back just because of oh, yeah, that's this weekend, right? Yeah. Ain't that's this weekend, right? The Rocha, yeah, that's this weekend. Alex Rocha. I like Alex Rocha, man. He an up and coming dude, man. Alex Rocha, he a nice young fighter. If you're looking for, you know, some new fighters to get hit to and you know, start to watch, I really like what Alex got going on. Unfortunately, for some of these dudes, it'd be hard for them to get fights when they do get good too quick and their name be too high up on the radar. But I think he'll be able to do something in this game, man. He had a good fight last time. Who did he fight last time? Because he's moving up. This is his first fight. It's his first fight as a welterweight. So he's moving up to the 147. And if y'all notice, a lot of people, because they seeing that Bud might move up to 154 soon, you know, a lot of these guys at 140, 135, they about to start moving up.
You said Bud?
Yeah, Bud might. I mean, Bud.
He talking about moving up to 154?
He think about going up to 154, which I get. You know what I mean?
It makes sense.
But I also feel like shit. You know, he ain't been in the 147 that long. He didn't clear out the division because, you know, he just kind of, you know, he got the big fish. You know, he only had to get one belt. Spence barely had to beat 3 different champions to get 3 different belts. And this is also what I got to look at in boxing. Like, Bud really only had to fight 2 niggas to get all the belts. Like, not saying it was by any means easy, but it is easier when you're able to just, you know, fight 1 or 2 niggas to get a unification than you having to get all the belts yourself, or even 3 of them, you know?
That's that strategic card putting together, man.
Oh, I mean, he talked his way into the fight and he won the fight and won it in a dominant fashion. So can't nobody knock him for doing what he did. And, you know, a lot of people are going to regard him as, you know, number 1 pound for pound right now. And that's rightfully so. But, you know, he just didn't have a tough road to get there. But shit, what you do is you knock out who they put in front of you. You beat the people they put in front of you. And as a competitor, that's all you can do. And like I said, just to bring it back to Alex Rocha here, man, I'm glad to see him back on it. He under Golden Boy. He won an Oscars fighters, and I seen him fight a couple times, and I really like what I see in him. You know, and shit, Giovanni was.
He look like he an Oscar De La Hoya fighting for him.
Yeah, man. Who he fighting? You know, Giovanni ain't no slouch neither. I mean, Giovanni undefeated too, so it's gonna be a nice one, man. I always like undefeated fights. You know.
You talking about when both the contenders is both of the fighters is undefeated?
Yeah, man. I like when
always been the dope fights right there.
Yeah, one of them O's got to go away, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
somebody's going to lose tonight. All right?
Right. Unless it's a draw, which I don't really like draws, but you know, I think we're gonna get to see a great fight, man. I think this weekend, It may not be the bigger names as people used to, but this fight right here to me is going to be the headline fight, and then you also Linares. I think Linares fight. Most of y'all probably know Jorge Linares. He got a nice little fight against Jack Catterall, which is actually it's a junior welterweight fight. So they fighting at the 140, but that should be a good one too.
Right. So like my man L said, we got some great fights coming up this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Be prepared. We got more. You understand what I'm saying? This fight right here, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a good one right here. Let me put it up on the screen for y'all, man. Tap in, walk with us, man. We about to play that track from my brother King L's, that exclusive dope E.N.E. Tap in, walk with us, man. Smash that like button, click on the subscribe to the page. Man, tell all your people to come tap in and subscribe over here at A Real Talk Podclass. Because every time we go live, every time it's a pre-recorded video, a short, whatever it is, hey, man, listen here. Class is in session. You know what I'm talking about?
It's in session.
Let's go on to the next bout for this weekend coming up. You know what I'm talking about?
Got the which one we going to on this one?
We got this Catterall versus Jorge.
Oh yeah, yep. Like I said, I tapped.
Right?
Linares, man. Like I said, I know Linares been in the game for a little minute. I think this fight, I'm gonna probably go with Jack on this one, and I think it's an up and coming guy in that division that y'all may have saw a fight not too long ago, Richard Hitchens, and he won in great fashion a couple weeks ago. We recapped that fight, and if Jack Catterall, if he wins this, then it's going to be a nice fight. It's going to be at that junior welterweight 140, and I can't wait. I hope I don't never like to look ahead to fights,
right?
But I can see that if Jack handles the business like most of us expect him to, this next fight is going to be a nice fight that's really going to put either one of these guys in the title contender. So this ain't necessarily a title fight. It's more of a two-path type. Like you win this, then you get the shot at one of the top guys, and then whoever win that going to have a chance at that title. So this is setting whoever wins this up for a fight to get to the, a title fight basically. So,
right.
It's a very important fight. Got two guys, got one young guy and one I wouldn't say older guy, but a veteran, I would say. And we'll see,
Gonna be interesting, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want all the exclusive links to the fights, make sure y'all hit this brother L up. He got all the connects and all the plugs. You know what I'm talking about? Holler at him and get at him.
We get you plugged in. You don't need no money, man. I got you.
I'm talking about. Don't ever have to pay no money for no fights, man, when you tapping in with your E.N.E brethren. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to ever worry about paying for no fights. You know what I'm saying? It should be, we ain't going to say it should be free, man, but, we try to look out, you know what I'm saying, for everybody when we can, you know what I'm saying, plug your all in so y'all can, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and catch them old fights. You know what I'm talking about? So you ain't got to pay all that money if you don't want to, or if you actually can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? You can keep that money that you was thinking about spend on something else. You did, but just save it.
Yeah.
Tap in and walk with us, man. E.N.E Sports Tuesdays. We is here. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be an interesting fight right here, man. There's going to be another good one right here, too, probably, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to show y'all this next fight that's coming up. Speaking real quick, we're going to get to that track. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Actually, looking at this. Oh, man. So
What, you sent me the wrong song?
No, fight you about to pull up, the Batisi and Aziz.
Boatsy.
Yeah, man.
Aziz.
Yeah. So it looked like Aziz just suffered a back injury that just happened. They just updated this 10 hours ago. So this
Damn.
um shit is fucked up. He hurt
Said
his
a
back.
back injury?
Yeah, he said he had a back injury, suffered during his final training session. And they was about to get 12 rounds. This is about to be a tie. What do you say? It's a light heavyweight title eliminator, heavyweight eliminator fight. So this would have been a fight. Whoever wins it basically gets a chance to fight for the title.
Right.
And so it's a very important fight, and it's not one of those fights where they just gonna throw somebody in at the last second, because it actually, whoever wins this is going to get a title shot. So instead of them, and it's in London, so that's
I was out there in the UK.
yeah. Both of these guys are Brits. So what they said, basically, full refunds will be offered to the consumers who cannot attend the card on this new date. No fighter wants to put in all that work, have all this hype built up. These guys, Watasi is like 17-0, Aziz 20-0. So they both used to actually fight with each other. And,
You mean
like I
the
said,
same boxing camp or something?
yeah. They both out there in the UK. And, but they're going to work on it. This fight, like I said, is not going down, y'all, this weekend. But they said they'll let us know once they get something going.
Damn.
And whoever wins this fight is going to have a chance to go up against the light heavyweight champ Dimitri Bivol, which is Bivol's the one who beat Canelo earlier this year. So,
Right.
Whoever wins this fight basically signed up to get their ass kicked, but they
He's
but they gonna get paid though.
Put the mitts on their ass, man.
Oh man, Bivol, man, I don't see nobody touching Bivol, man. Bivol is probably one of the most non-talked about beasts. I mean, when you think of Drago, man, that nigga's like a walking Drago out here, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Bivol's a beast, man. And he don't get as much press because he don't do much talking. He just get in that ring and he kick ass.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, shit. He's the only one since him being the only one since Floyd to beat Canelo has to tell you something.
Right.
I mean, the only one to beat Canelo since Floyd. So that's got to tell you something. And he did it convincingly. It wasn't like it was no split decision. The Triple G was like on the fence. Some people might say he won, some say he did. Nah, Bivol flat the fuck out, beat up Canelo. It wasn't nobody that's gonna say it's not gonna be a split fan base like on the Triple G fights. Nah. So like I said, whoever wins this fight, when they let us know it's gonna go back down, have a chance to fuck with Bivol. And they just better hope that they get it together before Canelo decides who he wants to fight next, because I got a feeling that Canelo's either going to fight Bivol again, or he going to fight the Mexican monster. He's going to have to go against David Benavidez. I think that's going to be the next two fights, because if you think about it,
they ain't never fought before, have they?
Not Benavidez. So, niggas ain't trying to fight.
He scraped somebody not too long ago, right?
Huh?
He just scraped somebody not too long ago, right?
Oh, man, my man Benavidez, man. Niggas ain't trying to fight him, man. He be hurting niggas in that ring, breaking niggas' faces and shit. Like, that boy hit hard, man. You don't normally come out that ring when you fighting a guy like Benavidez. That's why, it's one of those, what we was talking about last week. It's for Canelo, he has nothing to prove, y'all. And this is a no reward, high risk fight.
Right.
Both of them.
Right.
Because Beeble, he beat him at light heavyweight, but Beeble was like, "I'll come fight you wherever. Where you want me to fight you at? I'll come whatever weight class to fight you, just to show that wasn't no fluke just because you came up."
Right.
So Beeble been saying he wants all the smoke, and Benavidez has been calling it out for a while, and he actually deserves it more than anybody, I would say, because what Benavidez has been doing in his competition, and Caleb Plant got a chance to even fight Canelo before Benavidez, but Benavidez was hurt too. But yeah, you seen Benavidez beat the fuck out of Caleb, but shit, honestly, the fight with Caleb Plant, just because Caleb didn't give up and the way he's getting his ass kicked, is the whole reason why people respected him even more. So it's crazy, He fought against a fighter like David Benavidez. Caleb Plant already had a big, huge name, and that boosted his stock more after a loss. So that shows you how nice David Benavidez is that your stock can get boosted even if you lose to him. Ain't too many fighters that hold that kind of weight, y'all. So, I'm excited to see, like I said, these next couple years in boxing, a lot of people can't run. We're going to see a lot of great fights.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Now we're about to get to this track from our brother King Els. Exclusive.
It's a beautiful day, y'all. It's a beautiful day. E.N.E all day, every day, no days off. You know what it is. Tox Beats in the building. What up, what up? I need to get me a shot, y'all. Need some tequila. What you offer? What you over there on, Barry? What was your day about?
I'm off this H2O. You feel me?
I'm off of that too.
What
was you off of today though? What was you on? You had a good day? You was rolling around?
Man, you already know it's a beautiful day, man. I went to work today, man. You know what I'm saying? Went to work. After I got off of work, went to my other job, the gym, as I do. You know what I'm talking about? And ran a couple of errands when I got through, you know what I'm saying? And I made it here, and then, now we doing the show, man. It's all in the day's work, you know what I'm talking about? You feel me?
Y'all say y'all want bars?
Running to it, that's a body said his ass was sharp base, so that's exactly what it found me pee with. Had me twisting off the grain of the sun, tatted up like a Lonnie face, first she trying to jock it, we some motherfucking animals, slash cannibal, that yellow pill off right, had us to gorilla glue, I'm top 3, but ain't the 2 or 3, still I'm zoned out, knock a piece off his apple, I ain't have to pour the comb out with the can from their own out, shit they never know, but I'm already home now, Macaulay Culkin home alone. But I talk in that phone booth, never let them own you, so scared on your own too, or put that tag on your toe too. Now who the hell done told you? I see greatness like I'm staring at my phone too. That's a soul coop with no root, charge up like Goku. I spit a ball, 2 seasons in for what I baked up. Now let's go through that soul free. Now we will take it all, he gone too. You can only get yourself out of this, think it's all too. Call me Alec Ducassi with cooking up a Nazi with chilling with my posse on Broadway high speed. We hit, took us higher than Satawi. Had me wet like Tapu. Oh, geez, good grief. Keep my green spread around, homie, that's a hurry. Yeah, straight on my neck, 6 feet, where I will be. So you better box out before you get boxing and stop your own thoughts. We don't know many languages, but clearly understand that phone talk. When they pull you out the prison, mama screaming, I support. Now start the engine and go ambulance, cause I'm the roller. Yeah, that we gon' make the motherfucker quickly dissolve. Now they sunned out, yeah, how quickly we gon' turn the lights off. Hot as 80 double hockey sticks, now they try my ice off. Put the price on my head, oh hat, I get the price off. Please stay fresh, like you take this bath, up and lights off. Now I ball and see more switches that be sweet, y'all. Man, that ball is nuts, so ballin' in the week to make a meatball. So it's a more than 2 with alien, no, I don't even see y'all. Game ball, red dipping out's the only thing you see, though. The back said it's like balance up and down, remind me of the seesaw. Where's the Ray Charles? I don't see y'all. I'm too far off. It's a walk off. King. You already know what it is. E.N.E all day, every day, no days off. In the vision 2020. It's me right here, man. Time to eat. This was just breakfast.
Okay, then, Els, I heard that, man. You know what I'm saying? With the little twist on the Millie joint, you know what I'm talking about? You know?
Yeah, I mean, paying homage to Lil Wayne, that's called a trilly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's raw right there. I like that, man. Is that a Tox beat, man?
I wish it was, man.
Oh,
I told Tox to keep sending those beats, man. Like, you know what I mean? We got some joints,
we
but
drink water over here, man.
I
We
need
blowing
more.
the trees, but we drinking water, man.
Yeah, I need more. You know what I mean? We
You dig?
you know, I'm getting in the zone, man. Like I said, we about ready to get some new stuff popping, man. So just keep y'all's ear to the street. And you know, I was on a vibe, and this is want to be on a vibe. Gotta always sometimes shake people up because I think they be forgetting that, you know, when it comes to the bar work and it comes to the setups, the schemes, I think, you know, I get lost in the mix of the shuffle. So I sometimes gotta shake the city up and let them know that if you want to go bar for bar, I could do that too. You know what I mean?
I be
But
trying
bar
to
for
sit
bar,
here. Listen, I be sitting here telling these niggas when I be going
what y'all
live,
want?
man. I be telling these niggas like, man, y'all niggas ain't messing with us, man. We the best, man.
What y'all want?
I ain't heard nobody. If this niggas that's just as nice or nicer, I haven't heard them. Let's be honest with you. Only people who I would say that I know that, like I said, my nigga Dez or Wally. Outside of that, I don't. You know, I ain't saying it ain't none. I'm just saying I ain't heard them. If it is, I ain't heard them. You feel me? I ain't gonna front. My man Jay Brock, he don't rap no more. He do comedy now.
Yeah, Jay don't rap no more, but shit, you know, I pull some. You know, I'm gonna have some. You know, it'll be some exclusive features, man.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
gonna get man when I put this joint together. I'm gonna get some exclusive features too. Exclusive. You hear me? You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? You hear what my man Talk said, man. I'm talking
bar
about.
for bar. I wanted every line to be a bar. I just wanted to prove a point. That was one of those proving a point type tracks, talks.
Right.
Like every fucking line. I mean, that's gonna be one of them tracks, and that's gonna be the intro. So I might fuck up my project because niggas might not get past the intro. But that's what we
Oh
gonna do,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
I
Oh
know
man.
that's right, man. Tap in, walk with us, smash that like button, click on the bell. Subscribe to the page, man. It's E.N.E Sports. We over here on Podclass. Class is in session, man. Pull up a chair, pull out your notebook, your pens, take some notes, man, because you're definitely gonna learn something. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
That's one of them joints I'm gonna have to let y'all get the lyrics to so y'all could read along to it. There's a lot in there.
How we gonna go across the screen?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I was like, oh, they're gonna have to see it to believe it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta make them see it. Let's talk about it. That's what I love about E.N.E, man. You know, and we don't normally know what we got going on as much as y'all might think we do all the time. Like we don't know who's dropping until maybe like around time is guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
We start getting some rumblings in the crew here and there, and sometimes shit just drops from nowhere.
Drop like
You know what I mean? Unexpectedly like
blue
murder.
in that shit. I like them the ones I like the best.
Mm-hmm.
Because I always end up bumming for like a month straight after that.
Right.
We about to be bringing y'all some more music though, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. It's coming towards the end of the year, so we gotta get y'all something, man. I had fun doing that track too, man.
I could tell too, man.
I had a lot of fun doing that one.
What y'all know about this game right here, though?
Okay. Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, man. Tap in, walk with us, man. You know?
I don't know. My homie gave me this tree, right?
Right.
He wanted me to test it out. So,
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just threw me a bag. Just told me just to kind of test it out. So, and I'm going to test it out. And we're going to see what it do. You know what I mean?
That's what it do, man. Go ahead, put that shit in the air. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in and walk with us, Jack.
It smells good, too. So,
Yeah.
it smells good. But, you know, everything that smells good might not smoke good. You know what I mean?
You know, that's right.
You know?
No, that's right, man. You know?
Herbert will have. See if the Cowboys can get it going this time. 2 runs and a sack. First time they had it. Here's C.D. Lamb. Makes the catch.
And I would imagine the Cowboys go after him.
Prescott over the middle. There's Lamb again. 2 big plays. And a first down at the Charger 41. Sebastian Joseph Day has left the field and gone into the locker room. Starting defensive tackle for the Chargers. Screen. Pollard. Martin out in front of it, and that'll take it down to the 34-yard line, a gain of 7. Good answer here by the Cowboys. Can they finish it? Pollard to the 22.
Well, 4th and 1, you can pretty much bet no matter where you are, it pretty much says go for it.
Dak keeps up the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This nigga, I can't believe this nigga had a good game. I done had this nigga on my fantasy team all year. And I got rid of that nigga last
Well,
week.
Tui Pelotu for the Chargers comes crashing off the edge. He takes Pollard, and Dak Prescott does an outstanding job of just reading it out.
4th down and 6.
Thought I had Dak on my team.
Davis stays away, and this checks up around the 10. And now, how about that bounce? Second bounce was a beauty for the Cowboys. Four-man rush. Herbert, that ball may have been hit.
The Cowboys can make their hay like they can right now. You see how far off he is.
6 targets for Gallup, just 1 catch. Here's Lamb. Perfect throw. First down in LA territory. Herbert keeps. Throws, and it's broken up. Play made by Bland. Prescott has to pull it down. Eyes downfield and throws back. Finds Pollard. Big play. Yeah. Off he goes. Samuel the beats. First down at the 15.
Hey, man, that goddamn turf stuff be getting hot. You hear me, man?
Oh, yeah, because you be doing the game.
That stuff be getting hot. You understand me, man?
I was complaining.
Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, Jack.
Players be getting
hurt. 60 yards on 3rd and 11.
Well, it's a great effort by Dak Prescott keeping the play alive. And Pollard, who's kind of in protection, trying to help out. He leaks out.
2nd and goal. Pressure off the edge. Pollard picks it up. This one for the touchdown. Brandon Cooks. Prescott backpedaling. Got it to number 3. And he worked to get this. So did Prescott. Under pressure. Threw a beauty. And Cooks.
But earlier, but he was grabbing on him as he came off the ball as well.
What a play. Odighizuwa, who's getting better and better. and a loss of 4. And it makes it 3rd and 11. This one in the air and incomplete. Bland made the play. Here's Cooks. Jet sweep. Out of bounds at the 45.
Whole game.
Prescott steps through. C.D. Lamb, first down Dallas.
I think it's on the Sergeant stuff, man.
Prescott, Cooks, big catch, and a first down for Dallas.
Yeah, man, like it's the most exhilarating game. One man saying I'm coming to America. He said they drunk this oblong. I'm taking made the skin of pig. Made a pig skin between a big H. Man, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Roll something up, post something up, sip you some water. Let me go ahead and ain't nothing like ice cold water. You hear me? It's just so beautiful, so refreshing. You know, it's so beautiful and refreshing. So, what's your take on this game right here, L, man?
I'm more pissed off just for fantasy reasons because had I had a solid, for one, been a high scorer in my league, I lost the court by 6 points. This is the second week in a row I had the second highest total points in the whole league and still lost because I played against the person who had their best game of the season against me. So watching, and the reason why I got like mixed emotions, and those guys that play fantasy football, which is why I might need to take a year off of fantasy football so I could just enjoy the game. But, you know, you get caught up in so much of the players on your team, who you done had on your team, who you traded. I originally drafted Dak as my starting quarterback. As y'all know, he's had a shitty start of the season up until this game was his best game of the year. And had I had him on the game on my team, gave him one more week, I would have won. But you know, hey, Dallas got a great team as far as when you look at the pieces. They got a defense that's well put together. The offense got some weapons. You got Cooks, C.D. Lamb, Pollard, and of course you got Dak, which you know, he was actually looking like what we expected Dak to look like this year. So, you know, shout out. And like I said, I would love to have the Bills versus Cowboys in the Super Bowl just for personal reasons of seeing my Bills kick their fucking faces in. So, you know, I would love to see them make it far and get to the Super Bowl and us get to the Super Bowl so we can avenge some old beef. You know what I mean? That's what I think.
Yeah, that's how that damn. Hey, you know, hey man, I'm just saying, man. Look like the comment, you know.
They look good, man.
They both was out there doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? I caught a glimpse of the game. They both was out there that they pretty much stayed tied up the whole damn game except towards the end. But you know.
That's what it's funny because when you look at the Cowboys and the team, they always look like they're supposed to be good.
Right.
Now, how the results end up, you know, the Cowboys will get to the playoffs and they always have early exits. So that's the issue. Same thing with y'all can say about my Bills, you know. We done had a good team for the last 3 years. Unfortunate exits. The 13 seconds haunts me against KC because we definitely should have beat them and went to the Super Bowl that year. But this is why you play the games, man. You know, shout out to the Cowboys, like I said, man. It's good to see them bouncing back after that bad week. What's up, Niquay?
Niquay, what's up, baby? Yeah, you know where we at with it, man. What I was just looking at this stuff. So let me pull it back up, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Tell everybody come over here to A Real Talk Podclass and come pull up a seat at the you know what I'm saying, pull up a see that one of these little desks up in here and come and learn something. You know what I'm talking about? Because class is definitely in session. You know? Right? You know? Oh, hold on. I ain't know this.
What's that?
God damn, I'm about to pull it up on this grade. I'm about to pull it up on this grade. Oh, no, we're about to go to the Ubery for this one, man. Goddamn, man.
What you got? AB, some bullshit. But you know what I mean? Damn child support. That
Yeah,
child
I mean, that's just out. Man, child support is a big scam, man. You
a
hear
nigga
me?
like that is probably paying like 10, 15
Looks like Antonio.
racks a month. Better start getting custody of them kids, man.
Listen here, man.
Brown has been arrested. Looks like Antonio Brown has been arrested for allegedly failing to pay child support. According to an incident report, he was arrested Sunday outside of his home in Dania Beach, Florida, while getting into a taxi cab. This comes just days after his ex told reporters that she wanted him put behind bars for unpaid child support. According to the jail records, he was booked at 12 a.m. on Sunday in Broward County, Florida, and released a short time later. Monday, it was reported it stemmed from a Miami-Dade Police Department warrant that was filed after Brown allegedly ducked making those child support payments to his ex, Will Treese Jackson. That's a name for you right there, Will Treese. Jackson told reporters last week that the former NFL star owes her money, nearly $31,000 in back child support.
I knew
Stated, I do want him arrested because right now he's making a mockery out of the judge, out of everything, because he feels like he's untouchable. He hasn't played in the NFL since the 2021 season, though he's found success away from the field, making rap music.
Really?
What are your thoughts? I'm Lamb. This is Lamb Levity. Peace out.
Lamb Levity, shout out to you, brother, for making that video, man. That was a nice little straight to the point, straight to the, you know what I mean? Decent little video, man. You know?
it's kind of fucked up because it's like he ain't played in the NFL in a couple years now, right? And he probably getting struck, as you said, 31,000.
That's crazy.
That's probably for his type. That's probably only a couple months, y'all. Now, for a woman to tell the cops, now I understand you got guys in the street that don't pay, and shit, they ain't paying a couple $100 or whatever a month or whatever. I know some people that actually got locked up and had to do time over damn child support.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Now, some of those people, they weren't paying at all. So, but this guy right here, man, to know how much he pays in child support.
That's crazy.
But
that's
you know what happens? What happens is these football players, basketball, these sports stars, you get in these situations where you get these women pregnant, and now you caught up in the cycle, and then you don't go get custody of your kid, at least partial custody, where you can stop this from happening. And you got the means to do it because you could hire child providers and all that. So you could do it. A lot of these guys just don't do it. Entertainers, all these guys. And so I ain't taking him off the hook. But also for somebody that you've been taking care of, and he's been doing it for a long time because their kid he ain't had no recent kids, so the kid's probably older. To call the cops and tell them to put somebody in jail. For one, it's dumb as hell. Because how a nigga like AB in jail?
That's if he ain't did nothing.
How he gonna get you your money if he can't get out here and work and get it? Now, if a nigga just ain't working or he working under the books and he taunting you and all that shit, and I don't know their situation. If he taunted her or they got into it sounded like they got into some little argument or something. and he was like, "Fuck you" or something. You know what I mean? Y'all know how it goes sometimes. We hear about the stories. But still, to put somebody in jail like this over child support that's been, I'm pretty sure they asked for something, they paying for it, they cashing out. They probably already done paid you a couple hundred this year already. These guys is paying a lot for their kids, man. And lowered too, knowing that he ain't played in the football in so long.
I know at one point in time I was paying them $800 a month in child support.
Yeah, go up there, get your shit adjusted according to what you making.
Definitely go get your shit adjusted. I know I did.
if you're able to, push for shared custody, depending on how your situations are, that would be the most ideal. And like I said, with a guy like this that definitely has the means to take care of his kids or have somebody help him take care of his kids, that couple extra $1,000 a month could avoid shit like this. You know what I mean? You could get you a nanny and just have your kids, a portion of the time, but at least be in their life, it'll help you be in their lives more. And, I feel like that with these entertainer guys, that's something else they also got to start doing more of. And like I said, I don't know what they do. Like some of these guys can have their kids 3-4 days a week. I don't know. So don't let me get the lying to you or making assumptions. But I would just say, if you are like an entertainer, important figure, or, a public figure, as they call it, try to be in your kids' lives just as you would be if you was a regular person. And yeah, we know you got to travel more. You're going out of town, you're doing interview, whatever it is. But I've seen entertainers that keep their kids with them. And to me, that's super dope. You know what I mean? Got to keep your kids in your lives, especially fathers, y'all. Fathers are some of the most important pieces of the puzzle. Yes, mothers are, everybody's equally important, but that's, kids are less likely to be successful when they don't have a father in the home compared to when they don't have a mother. I'm not going to get into why that is, or I'm just go do the research yourself if you don't believe me. But it's a reason for that. Leadership, the strength, the knowledge, like they say, dads are usually there to enforce the rules, and moms are there normally to lick the wounds. As that's in terms of like the herd or the lions and shit. So, like I said, I don't know too much about his situation personally. I'm kind of speaking as an overall term. Make sure y'all get in them kids' lives. That way you don't have to worry about none of this. And, learn what you can or can't do and try to talk to people that can point you in the right direction when you're dealing with child support, as far as getting your child support reduction payments monthly, or possibly gaining some type of, parental rights to help you avoid having to worry about child support.
Right.
And that's what we could do. We used to give y'all solution-based, but we always give y'all solution-based content. So that's.
You're talking about to have my man, when I get the other page up, man, we're going to get my man Stefan Dunn back on the show. You understand me, man? We're going to get Stefan, the big homie, back on the show, big bro. He helped me out a lot a couple years ago. You know what I'm talking about? But let me tell y'all something when it comes to the shared parenting and, all that stuff, when you go through the mediation or whatever, all that stuff, it's a whole bunch of bullshit. Right? And in that stage of the shared parents and all that, when you're doing the mediation, that shit is some bullshit. Cause the girl ain't even got a goddamn show up, and it's all about money, man. You just gotta have a little bit of money, man, so you can go down there and get your shared custody, whatever it is, shared parenting, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? If you can get for it, co-parenting type situation, like on the legal side, like you get your kid half of the year, they come stay with you type stuff. This is all about money for real. At the end of the day, if you got the money to do it, you can make it happen. It's gonna cost you about 10 bands though. Did you hear what I said, Joe?
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
And on average, this you know, I just know that out here in Ohio, on average, it's going to run you about 10,000. It's going to run you about 10 bands, man. You got to get you a lawyer and all of that.
Yeah, them lawyers ain't cheap, y'all.
Not at all. So I'm just letting y'all know, you know, this can be done. And that's why we're going to have my brother Stefan come on the show because, you know what I'm saying, he know how to work the system and help his brothers out. This is one of the things he do when he's not coaching or doing anything like that. My man Stefan Dunn definitely got the game for the brothers on how to go about getting your mediation and, you know, and going to court if you're trying to get shared parenting, custody, whatever the situation may be. Even with child support as well, you know what I'm saying? He got, you know what I'm saying? That's just like what he do, you know what I'm saying? That's one of his things he do, you know what I'm saying, to help out brothers, you know what I'm saying? I got hella love for Stefan, so he helped me out personally. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to get the big homie on the show here in a second. I had to come up for that, man, because, you know what I'm saying, that brother Stefan doing beautiful things. When this brother come on the show, y'all going to love it too, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Bonzi Wells and Rasheed Wallace, who for some reason back in the day, we got to come up for this. For some reason back in the day, you niggas thought that this nigga was Joe Buttons.
Who the hell thought that?
Now, you remember back in the day, niggas thought that Joe Buttons was Rasheed Wallace rapping because they never seen the nigga Joe Buttons picture before, and it was rumors saying that Rasheed Wallace was rapping, but he's Joe. You don't remember that, bro?
I kind of blatantly remember that connection.
Yeah.
I remember, but the most memorable when it come to the rap and Rasheed Wallace was E.40 when he said that boy, fuck Rasheed Wallace. That nigga. When they had a beef back in the day. But I rock with Rasheed, man. She was one of my favorite players in the NBA when he was playing, y'all.
Yeah, I fuck with Rasheed, man. Yeah, he still got some iconic kicks too, though. I don't see him being sold like that either.
Yeah, because he had his own little logo on the high top Air Forces.
I think that was the dopest joint ever, man. That was better than I was up there with some J's, you know what I'm saying? He had his own exclusive Air Forces, like kind of like Air Force 2s a little bit, but
yeah, they was an A1, they was just a high top joint.
Yeah, you feel me? And
I used to rock A2s. Now, I would love if they brought the A2s
That's
back.
what they need to do. They need to bring them A2s out, man.
But the thing is, that's what they doing with dunks, though. I think they're going to run these dunks and these A1s out as long as they can. And then they're going to bring them back.
They need to bring them A2 body style out, man. Crush them joints. You hear me, man? Y'all don't know nothing about them joints.
You got to think a lot of people don't even know about A2s, honestly.
They don't.
When I talk about A2s sometimes, and A2s was like, I actually rocked at a certain period of time, like more A2s than I had A1s when I was really heavy in the shoe game. So those was like my favorite. They were super comfortable. If I needed to get on the hoop court with them, they was light enough to hoop in too, and they were stylish. So
these is dope right here.
Yeah, I used
these
to.
Orange joints is stupid.
Mm-hmm. I didn't do the low tops, but I used to do the mids.
Yeah, the joints right here.
Yep. Those was the shoes in like high school and college. Those was like my go-tos for college because they didn't cost that much. Nobody really wore them like that.
These joints is stupid right here.
Yeah, I got some fire joints.
These orange, black, and them ones is stupid. The navy joints, the yellow joints. You know,
yeah,
that was dope right there. And the baby blue and white. Them was
yeah. I like those.
Yeah,
I
man.
just like the A2, man. They just dope, man.
Just in case y'all ain't never even heard of the Air Force 2s, man, because I know some of y'all probably haven't. You know what I mean? I don't remember last time I seen a pair of A2s in the store somewhere. So
I can't even tell you last time I even seen a pair.
you feel me? So
I got a pair at my mom's house actually.
let me put y'all up on game about them A2s, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, though,
Damn, I
man.
got all my little college kicks at my mom's.
Back to Rasheed Wallace and
Damn, that bitch is
Bonzi Wells and all them, man. You know what I'm talking about?
so cold.
Oh. Yeah, hold on real quick, y'all. I'm gonna pull this up on real quick.
Sam Bird, this he got a.
I remember when I first came into the league, right? So say if I did I fouled somebody or, I might have traveled. That ref would actually tell me what I did. And then like during the timeout, he might even show.
And if y'all heard this nigga Rasheed Wallace rap, y'all would think he was Joe Buns because they sounded like he kind of sound like Joe Buns right now talking this shit. Hold on, is Rasheed Wallace from Jersey?
I don't know where he from.
Be like, no, you caught the ball like this, and then when you turned up, you shuffled your feet a little bit. All right, I respect that. You explained it to me. You know what I'm saying? Walk me through it. I respect that. It seemed each year that relationship between the player and the ref became more and more distant. You had a lot of veteran referees and who were in their, at the time I came into the league, in their late 40s, early 50s, but they were great referees. Again, they talked to us. And it seemed like as it went on more and more, that's when the referees got the attitude of like, oh, well, these fans came here to see me. Shut up. You can't say nothing to me. Don't talk to me. Just hold on. Time out, dog. You can't tell me you said I traveled or you said I did this and you can't tell me how? Like, you can't share that with me? Oh, no, get away from me. This and that. Oh, so then, all right. So, because see, before that, I ain't never had no problem with no referees. I ain't never had no problem with no referees in high school. I ain't never had no problem with no referees in college. Soon as I got to the league, that's when it became the problem with these referees. Why? I don't know. I never did nothing to any of these dudes for my name to be on that list. But you want my name on that list? Fuck it. Here it is, then I'm going to give you everything. No, I don't care about these damn fines.
Talking shit while they were
one,
smash that like button, man.
Right,
Look at Rasheed talking this shit, man.
Where does the fucking fines go? That's been the biggest question amongst anyone, who in my era and my persona. That's what we want to know. Like, all right, I'm getting fined. Well, where does it go? They say it goes here, but they don't never give you no backup. Now, everything else, they're going to give you a trace of. Oh, well, you did this tech this day. All right, give me that same printout on where these fines go. And then the third one was, it was just the fact that, look, I wasn't going for that shit because the way I was like, look, yes, okay, Michael Jordan works hard. He's the face of the league. You got guys that's the face of their team. They work hard, but don't bullshit on me. And a couple of other players, we out here working hard too. Yeah, so we might not be that household name, or might not be the face on TV commercials to sell the game on Sunday afternoons, but damn, I'll be damned if I'm not out here working just as hard as he is to score this point, to grab this rebound, to win this game. So damn, I can't get a fair shot at that. Y'all just gonna sit here and suck dick like, oh, that's so and so. We just gonna get in the benefit.
Damn.
Huh? Yeah. So I told a referee one day, I said, look, who's the top power forwards to you? So, you know, and this is all real quick. It was like, you know, towards the end of a TV timeout or something. It's all real quick. I said, who's the top power forwards to you? He was like, and not no particular order. He was like, you, KG, and Tim Duncan. I was like, okay. I said, all right.
Respect.
I said, what are they averaging? He was like, you know, mid-20s, high 20s. I said, okay. I said, how many times they go to the line now? A couple times. Then he started to look at me. He's like, they go to the line a lot. I said, would you say they go to the line more than me? He said, yeah. I said, okay. So I said, those are my peers. Now, y'all already showing favoritism by sending them to the line more. And I'm not going to the line, but I'm getting fouled just as much. Here's the crazy thing. So I must be good a little bit if I got just as many wins as them, but I don't have the numbers. I ain't got as nearly as many points as KG got. But look at that win column. To me, that's where it was at. So, you know, with the referee, I was just saying, as I got older, I didn't have to do all the cussing or come with attitudes. No, I'm just hitting them with logic now. Like, oh, so y'all got that email last night, huh? Oh, and they flare all up. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I know about y'all email shit. No, let's not forget that. I know about that. But man, look, it's been an ongoing
you're
war.
referring to emails from the league with, this is what we discussed on Whistleblower, but emails from the league that are telling the referees to officiate the game in a certain way and against certain players.
Yeah.
And so you were cognizant of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was.
So, man, so basically what Rasheed just exposed was the, you know what I'm saying, loopholes in the game, you know what I'm talking about, that the officials can take advantage of, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just think about who's paying these who do you think is paying these officials or refs? Officials, referees with whistles. Huh? I hear Rasheed was pissed. Like, hold on, man. You mean it? So the reason why he said all that, hit him with the logic, so it becomes, so why are you doing this then? Right? What's the reason that I'm being singled out for?
No, we ain't have no answer for that one.
Right, man. You know, playing in the NBA ain't all it's cracked up to be, man.
They do play favoritism. You know, I got some more videos. We can, you know, him and Bonzi had a really good one about even talking about how the refs, they actually had, you see right there on the bottom left of Virgil's screen, I think that's the one right there with Tim Donahue. I don't know if y'all remember when Tim Donahue got caught up in that mafia scandal thing. And they actually sat down with him, talked to him for about 2 hours. I watched that whole interview about 2 times. And the reason why I had to watch it again is because they talk about.
Hold on, which one you talking about, L?
Your bottom left of your screen right there. Yep.
This
so
one?
that guy right there, Tim, he did some years in the bank because he was doing some shit. And he broke down how other referees do the same and what teams that they want to go to the finals every year. He's talking about the Lakers, how the league, you know, ever since Jim Buss, he always had some deal where they always tried to put them at the top of the league every year, and just a lot of shit that they talked about as far as the like the referees just being, you know, kind of dirty out there.
Basically out there cheating and shit. Cooking the books.
How they able to control the games, how they do it. So they even broke it down for you. So just in case you may have thought, and he even went into some particular games. So just in case you think like, oh, he's just capping, like he started breaking down certain games that you can go back and watch yourself and see. So yeah, those guys that got a good podcast. They were two guys in the NBA that definitely spoke their mind. Rasheed Wallace was definitely one of the most outspoken animated players in the NBA, and Bonzi Wells was too, and they both could hoop, both very respectable guys. Bonzi kind of got forced out the league, and he talked about that on the podcast, why he got forced out the league. So yeah, you know what I mean? I would advise everybody to go watch that podcast, man. It's a good one. Got some great interviews on there.
That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to get back to the interviews over here at A-Real Talk too, man. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You know, it's time for some more E.N.E, man. You did, man. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You hear me? Make sure you sit up there and do that right now, man. Not now, but right now.
Right.
You know? Yeah. What did they say? Shaq had snitched on one of the ref after a game, then tried to steal from the Lakers. Such Shaq is accused. Cusses an interview. Oh, sorry, Shaq cusses an interview. All right, I'll do it after we get done with this joint right here, man. You know, so this is one of my favorite tracks I'm about to bless y'all's ears with. You did from the E.N.E Camp Collective. You understand what I'm saying? Smash that like button, man. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You did for the love, man. We do it for the love, man. For the love, man. You know? Do it for the love, brother. Tap in and walk with us, man. Support real shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Glitch to guarantee. E.N.E. 2020 got me seeing so clear. Y'all know what time it is. Ain't no games. We up in smoke. For the love up.
The van go with his shit, my flow flooding yachts. The last speedboat had my stomach in a knot. Some rappers is fruit, get sliced like apricots. A legend when it comes to the brave like Bobby Cox. Leave them 6 feet under, gotta keep it distance. You signed up for this fam, that must be a misprint. It's cool though, you good enough for honorable mention. My flow Doctor Strange from a different dimension. I be blowing Skywalker, having cloudy inventions. Like your contract killers, get contract extensions. Like how am I guilty for leaving no witnesses? That's like a mechanic not knowing what an engine is. Get to the dividends, subtract the rest, and multiply the funds that are add to the set. We do it all for the love of the dope and respect. And before you sign that, add 0 to the check.
5 extra right when the time is right. Yeah. Cold days turn into a summer night. Yeah. We about to go viral, nigga. Let's be precise. All for the love of the dope, nigga. We earn stripes. It's all love when you do it for the love. It's all love. It's all love when you do it for the love. It's all love. It's all love when you do it for the love. It's all love. It's all love when you do it for the love, nigga. The shit I pour on my pen becomes a deadly weapon. Racing to the money, this shit is seen from the Fast 7. I'm on the road to the richest, nigga. I'm teaching lessons. Bipolar, snap on the track at any given second. Glitch, nigga, I get my cake and I eat it too. Treat my girl just like the cake, I gotta eat her too. In and out of state, like nigga, this what the fuck I do. Ask me if I feel we the best, I yabba dabba do. Keep my Wilma with me every time I cruise the city. Double D's, I got a thing for big titties. Real talk, I can make a cripple nigga moonwalk. Spitting flames, wildfire when the boys talk. Blowing gas for real, nigga, the fuck you thought. I've been stacking cash for real, nigga, it's in the vault. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. We at the top, that's a glitch to guarantee, hope. Bit vibe extra right when the time is right. Glitch, nigga. Cold days turn into a summer night. Yeah. We about to go viral, nigga. Let's be precise. All for the love of the dope, nigga. We earn stripes. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though.
My love eternal, my reflection be most deaf. No love can earn you, have you tighten on a ghost neck. Images all in the sky now. Make no sense, your son asked why we die now. Put her to the spot with 20 P's in the Y. Motor like the pie hot, it be cool when it drop. You ain't making it rain lane, that's precipitation. When this get go, you get no love or participation. Like Andre, you racing cheese A's with my bacon. Mean the money and the chicks come with green on green makers. Damn life be great when you own everything you touch. Talking all reckless, me guy, you must be in a rush. I really love you, I scream one at the end line. Only one above you, my homie kept it in line. It was mean on the stripes like a tiger with a bit. Never let the beast consume you in the belly of the shit. King.
Vibe extra right when the time is right, yeah. Cold days turn into a summer night, yeah. We about to go viral, nigga, let's be precise. All for the love of the dope, nigga, we earning stripes. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though. It's all love when you do it for the love, though.
It's all love when you do it for the love.
Yeah. Glitch to guarantee. E.N.E. 2020 got me seeing so clear. Yeah, y'all know what time it is.
It is, man. Run it up, man. My man King L's in the building, man. E.N.E. Sports. You get to it, man. Smash that like button, man. Go tell everybody to tap in and subscribe, man. Let's go, man.
Glitch, nigga. Say your blessings and Hail Marys is getting scary. So many rappers I killed, I bought a cemetery. I could be in one of the moves where my position vary. P's going for 31, nigga, that's Jason Terry. See, my patience is up. I used to want to hurry. Now I'm on the hunt shooting arrows like I'm Jamal Murray. Damn. Shit, my brother can shoot too. Seth Curry. I've been ballin'. I taught my sons I'm Dale Curry. Whenever pressure arrives, I make a diamond. I run the Players Club. Tell Dollar Bill I'ma find them. I keep it thorough, my nigga. This ain't for play. They not top flight. Them niggas be Craig and Day. I be rolling the Zay. Oops, I mean Zaza. I'm really out for a payday. I need a few $1 million. So let me get that. Guarantee my numbers up. Stacking to the ceiling, watch my niggas run it up.
They don't run enough, lacking too much stamina. Let's go. Where your scripts at? All these rappers acting tough. E.N.E. at your neck like Dracula. Now you with a few legends like Acura. Bang. Going crazy on the tracks, man, we run it up. While you looking for the past, man, we run it up. Every time you check the score, man, we run it up. Numbers in the bank account. Man, we run it up. They ain't tough enough. Give them rope and hang them up. Hear them talking, I think it's time to shut them up. All in public, bruh, right in front of cameras. Oh, now you wanna sing? This ain't Canada. So undisputed in the game, no substitution. Man, that shit you talk sound better muted. When we in the booth, best believe we started cooking. Let me get this straight. Since you acted crooked, spit a crazy ass flow since the speed is stupid. I could tell you don't pop, that shit is diluted. No, it's all computed, no, it's just sick like lupus. It's not how you draw it up, it's how you execute it. Then I came to the conclusion I ain't never losing. And these trees I be smoking, man, they deeply rooted. Loud float around, causing air pollution. Whenever North is right. should be constituted.
They don't run enough, lacking too much stamina.
Let's go.
Where your scripts at? All these rappers acting tough. E.N.E at your neck like Dracula. Now you with a few legends like Acura. Bang. Going crazy on the tracks, man, we run it up. While you looking for the past, man, we run it up. Every time you check the score, man, we run it up. Numbers in the bank account, man, we run it up. Let's go.
Yeah, we run it up and stack it to the sky.
Let's
Fam. These niggas ain't seeing my angle. No sky cam. The D's playing middle linebacker. They spy in. I might get better after my prime like Tyson. The shit I'm writing keep rap niggas so frightened. My bars close shit down like COVID numbers rising. I be in the house with a pretty bitch with no waist. All I do is just dig in her mouth like Colgate. Fuck with them haters say I'm trying to get my payday. Pull up in a Maybach Benz. Yeah, that's Mayday. Blowing on the finest of gas. Straight from LA. Yo, sick, grab your passport. We out to chill. Plug talking about how he could supply us with millies. But he promised if I got over him, he'd kill me. I looked at him and said, trust me, you dealing with a real G. Kept it real, and a year later it stocks and realty. Motherfucker.
They don't run enough, lacking too much stamina. Let's go. Where your scripts at? All these rappers acting tough. E.N.E at your neck like Dracula. Now you with a few legends like Acura. Going crazy on the tracks, man, we run it up. While you looking for the past, man, we run it up. Every time you check the score, man, we run it up. Numbers in the bank account, man, we run it up.
Niggas be patting their stats. They better than who? Go take a nap. Screaming they woke, but they not away. Nike be flash. Check what I say. Checks when I play. Don't fuck up the play. Different options, hustle to play. Plays on the low, call it a fake. Plays when I'm high, call it a spade. I'm blue with the silver, I bury the play. Greatest with this, I bury the play. Scary QBs, I bury the play. Home when I run, I'm bury with plays. Podclass when I die, king gon' need oak trees. No lead, y'all still jump, but you don't owe me. When we bleed on concrete, it's concrete how pose be. Victimized by them old lies, my own eyes to code these. You cannot see me, cause to the real you're blind. I be juiced up in this motherfucker, feeling very fine. Babe said I got the dopest flow, read between the lines. Greatness peeking through, think the sun, 8 a.m. through blind.
Every time you check the score, man, we run it up. Numbers in the bank account, man, we run it up.
Man, we run it up. You know? Smash that like button, man. Tap in, walk with us, Jack. You know?
Can't walk and crawl. You know what I mean?
We got this last little story, man. We about to share with y'all before we get up. Listen, man. We're going to start cutting these shows down a little bit short under the 2-hour mark. And we over here on Able Talk Podclass. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing some different stuff over here, man. You know, so we're going to be here for the next 2 weeks, man. So, you know what I mean? We're going to come up with some. I'm doing it. I'm going to do the Just Nasty show on here, too. Well, I'm gonna do it on the regular page when I get it back. I'm gonna just use a different thumbnail. They was tripping over the little punk ass thumbnail. You know. This nigga L done sent me some women's basketball stories, man. Is that what this is?
Oh, it's the finals, man.
Oh.
Shit, yeah, WNBA finals is actually.
Does this stuff even make the news?
The next game is all right. So tomorrow at 8 o'clock is the next game. You got the Aces versus the Liberty. I got to watch the first game. Right now, Las Vegas, they lead 2-1. They lost 2 of their players in the last game. So the Liberty, man, it's 2 powerhouse teams, but Vegas, they the super house right now. Like, everybody picked Vegas to win. They are up right now. In the women's finals, you only go 5 games. So whoever wins this, need the Liberty to win this next game, or it's curtains. You know what I mean?
injury and her status just shift the momentum in this series?
Well, yeah, this is huge. Chelsea Gray is a huge piece of this Liberty offense outside of her ability or capabilities to be huge offensively from a point standpoint. She is the one who this offense runs through. And then
But yeah, y'all, tap in tomorrow. It's going to be a great game. You got the Aces versus Liberty. I think the Aces will close it out tomorrow. So if you do want to catch a glimpse of the WNBA season, do that. You got the NBA on preseason right now, so those games pretty much on every day. You know, tap into that. NBA season start next week, so Tuesday we should have a little special show for you because the season starts. It's going to be dope next week. So I have to talk to Verge behind the scenes how we going to do this. But, yeah, next week is the NBA season opener on Tuesday. It's going to be a lot of games. If Verge want to come over here, because I'll be watching the games while we doing the show for the NBA.
You on next Tuesday?
Yeah, next Tuesday is the NBA season opening, so it's going to be going down. It's like 10 games on next Tuesday. Action. Make sure y'all tap in. Like I said, I'm going to try to get stacks over here because I'm definitely going to be watching the show. We give y'all some live updates during the game next week and keep y'all tapped in for the NBA opening night next Tuesday.
You already know, y'all, man. Listen, man, we appreciate y'all coming through. You hear my brethren over there got the lighter clicking, so you know what that means. Listen here, y'all, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all coming out tonight, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, tap in with us. We're gonna be going in over here tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna switch it up. We're gonna do the you're just nasty. Right? We're gonna do that Saturday, right? But tomorrow we're gonna be discussing something I've been telling y'all about for a long time. What y'all know about 50 people got shot in Chicago last weekend?
Crazy. A lot of shit going on out here.
Yeah, we're going to discuss that amongst other things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to actually, that's why I'm ending the show right now because I'm going to help him get done doing that for I got to get everything else out of the way before I get ready for my day tomorrow. You did. So smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. You understand me, man? And we about to hit y'all with the E.N.E Sports A Real Talk Podclass. You understand me? Theme song by my E.N.E, of course. You know what I'm talking about? By E.N.E, of course. You know what I'm saying? My brother King Els. You know what I'm saying? North of the Sick. You know what I'm talking about? You hear me?
You already know. E.N.E, y'all, man. I hope y'all had a great time tonight, man. Thank y'all for coming, tuning in, tapping in. Like I said, tap in next week for NBA opening. Next Tuesday, got a nice little special show for y'all. And yeah, man. Hope y'all, like I said, hope y'all had a great time today. Tap in on Friday. It's gonna be a dope show. We got Jay Brock coming through.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man.
Gonna try to tap into the show on Sunday too.
Sunday we going down. It's going down. Well, hold on. Sunday, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure it out. Let's go.
GotInstrumentals.com.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Tip ball. Tip ball. Two arms up, yelling touchdown. Touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. Touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles. It's a tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Fans watching 'cause it's tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Curry style your G rolling back to back. It's unanimous, my team need an extra sack. I need a quarterback before she run it back. No, shift is beef gravy, niggas don't want none of that. They always hurt the game like Romo back. I'm sure with this combo, Tim Low in that. Get him high off contact. They don't want no contact when it's time for combat. Raiders chroma black. No funeral, still we dressing all black. If I breathe words, nigga know it's all fact. We ain't built the same, y'all Tristan niggas all whack. Swift move of the wrist, turn your team to artifacts. When the heartless react, the artist intact, or get you detached. Then that line go flat. We eating over here, we don't fuck with scraps. All we know is win. GS double that. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles. It's a tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Feds watching 'cause it tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown.
Rolling up an airline, take another flight. I'll be getting so high, I'm at another height. Got that E.N.E, so get a different mic. If you ain't rolling with us, get a different bike out. Throw your keyboards out, I'm a different type. Blowing on petroleum, take a different flight. Sick, hot, couple shots of Henny and a Coke. Not asking too much, I'm mentioning the boats. E.N.E, 3D, coming in HD. FaceTiming anybody, but you can't face me. Prostitution, man, I don't give a fuck. If I did, bet she paid the dinner, bruh. Talking beef, man, we got an army truck. No shit, so sick, yeah, it's like, yeah. Give me 6, baby girl, that's a touchdown. Tackle at the 6, that's a rundown.
2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Feds watching 'cause it tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. She just wanna see my moves FaceTime. I just wanna beat it up bass on. My flow dope like I lace mine. Can't Kobe my flow, no retrace lines. My bitches chase me, I never chase mine. It's a God hour, I'm more like my 8th rhyme. False toss to E.N.E, consider hate crimes. Like a dope deal, counted twice before I made mine.
Attack a nigga character, get your ass buckled. For real, you a waste. Get the belt buckle. Babe girl want a ring just to show I love you. No, only rings you can get is some brass knuckles. If you really want a man just to chill the fuck, okay. I'm the #1 pick like Andrew loves me. It's a tip off. It's a tip off. Said you a rip off, generic from the lift off.
2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown. Meet me with them circles, it's a tip ball. Gotta watch these snakes there. Tip ball. Feds watching 'cause it tip ball. When I finish, need 10 figures on the floor. Tip ball. 2 arms up, yelling touchdown. She said hit her up when I touchdown. She wanna get touchdown. Now I need all my deals 6 and up. Touchdown.
Tap in with us tomorrow night. We're about to get straight to it, talking about this illegal immigration situation, amongst other things in Chicago. Let's go.